Hello everyone and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. Thank you guys for joining me today. I will be doing a love reading for Leos. Okay, this may not resonate with everyone. This is a collective reading, so if it does resonate with you, please give a thumbs up, comment, and share. If it does not, please throw it out into the universe for someone who can use this information. It is not for everyone, right? The next thing is, okay, Leo. All right, so I need to, I'm just getting a feeling, Leo. I was meditating on your energy, so I needed a start card. So you had the Magician come out, and also the Fool card. So we will see if it comes back out, because I was not ready for the I have not been asking the spirit for your cards yet, but you're ready to talk. So, but I'm not finished with my introduction, Leo. Calm down. You know, y'all like to run wild. But anyways, this is a love reading for Leo, and this will be from August 18th to September 1st. This can resonate with you at any time. During that time, it could resonate in before or after. This can definitely resonate at some time that you're just guided to watch the video. So I think that whenever you're guided to watch the video, that this is for you. Cross watchers are welcome here at Gemini Soul Tarot. But what I would like to say to you, cross watchers, my energy is being focused towards Leo. So please do not get upset with any messages that I bring out, because I am focusing on Leo for the end month of August to September the 1st. And the way I do my love reading, 6 cards is on my left, and on the left is the 6 cards of the energy surrounding Leo for this time. And it is intended to be a love reading. So this is the energy surrounding the person you're with or situation. On the right, there are 6 cards, and that is completely all Leo's energy. I use 2 cards in the middle for the overall reading. So if you're interested in seeing a love reading, then this is the place. Now, those are my intentions, but let me tell you, when the spirit talks, you move. If you say love reading and he says not, it will not be. So I have no control over that, right, guys? So, and if you're into connecting with the spirits, and you know that we have no control over messages that he needs us to get out at the time he needs them to get out. So let's get started. Spirit guys, please. All right, give me 6 cards for Leo energy surrounding a person they will be dealing with from August 18th to September the 1st. Spirit guys, please give me 5 more cards on Leo's side for energies surrounding Leo from August 18th to September the 1st. Spirit God, please give me 3 more. All right. Spirit said they're moving. He said we moving. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to get the cards out, and after I get these cards out, I will begin to give you guys some insights of what the spirit has for you, Leos. We got 2 more cards for Leo's side for the energies surrounding a person that Leo will be dealing with or is dealing with during this time of August 18th. Okay, August 18th through September the 1st. So, spirit guys, please give me 6 cards surrounding Leo's energy. We got a flipper. Sorry guys. Okay. Give me 5 more cards for Leo surrounding Leo's energy. All right, Leo came out. Leo could be dealing with a Virgo. He could be dealing with a Gemini. You know, I don't like to talk when I'm trying to get the cards out, because I have to, I guess it was all right to talk. Okay, Leo. it, Spirit? Okay. I'm thinking it was, but I'm turning it over and I will put it to the side. Guys, I do my readings the way I feel. The Spirit, I felt that card should have came out and I was running off at the mouth. So I'm just going to put it to the side and see will it resonate somewhere in this reading. And so, yeah. So, all right. That'll just be an extra card for you. That's all, y'all. That's just an extra card for you. Okay, and the Spirit is telling me that card goes right there. Thank you very much. Under the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Sag, because Sag has this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is someone feeling left out in the cold, whether it's you, Leo, or the person that you are dealing with feeling left out in the cold. But I always see this cold. People are not really left out in the cold. That's what they choose to do because there's a church behind them. All they got to do is turn around and knock on that door and they can get the help they need. But some people are so stuck in their emotions or their thoughts or fears or codependent that they don't turn around to see the blessing that's there for them. Y'all, I am a truthful channel. And I speak from what the Spirit gives me, the knowledge that I've learned, and that's just it. So I hope I don't offend anyone. If I do, please exit left. Thank you. All right, so let's go on. So, Leo, dealing with the energies on the side with the person you're dealing with. Again, you can interchange these energies if you like to, but I am going to give you what I have, what I see, and what the Spirit is expressing to me. Cross watches, you know, hey, I told you this is for Leo, so you have to accept for what it is. You can see yourself in it or not. The first thing I'm seeing on this person's side, Leo, that you was dealing with is a heartbreak. They have been heartbroken. And I'm assuming it was by you. And I'm just telling you what I see. And I tell the truth, whether it's you, Leo, or the person you're dealing with. This person has been heartbroken that you were dealing with. Or this situation is a heartbreaking situation, right? And whoever's been heartbroken, whoever this person is, they're no longer waiting. They're not waiting on you, Leo, no more. They're not waiting for the ships to come in. They're not waiting for things to change anymore. Whatever it is, they're choosing to not wait anymore. Now, it could definitely be that they could be in a situation that's a that broke their heart, right? And they're no longer trying to work on that situation, hoping that things will change, right? Definitely could be dealing with a third party. Perhaps this person you was dealing with was in a third party situation. And maybe they're dropping this third party situation because it's been heartbreaking to them. Maybe you're the person they wanted to be with, but they was with someone else. But regardless, or they're dropping you and they're no longer wants to be with you, Leo. I don't know. You see the story. You know what you're doing in them streets. I don't know. All right. So the next card after that is the Eight of Swords. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. Geminis be all up in their head sometimes. But this person feels trapped. They feel like they were trapped in a situation, trapped in love, trapped in making a decision. And this could have been for 3 years. From what I'm looking at the cards here, it could have been all the way up to 8 years, right? It could have been 8 months, could have been 3 months. I'm not sure. But they felt trapped in their head, but they're not really trapped because they can make the decision to release themselves and figure it out what they want to do. And I totally feel that that's what they're doing with this Three of Wands in reverse. Now, under this Three of Swords, heartbreak, came the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is considered to be wish fulfillment, but it also is considered to be toxic. It's also considered to be sometimes manipulative. This could be someone that drinks a lot, right? It could be heartbreaking that they are dealing with alcoholic. I don't know if it's you, Leo, or the person you're dealing with, or maybe that's the third party person that they're releasing. They see that this is just heartbreaking and it is not working out. Maybe they have a wish to get over this heartbreak so that they can move on and release themselves from being in this Eight of Wands and dropping this third party, because maybe they want a new life, maybe they want a new beginning. I'm not sure. But someone either making a wish, or they're dealing with someone that could be using drugs, they could be cheating, lying, they could just have toxic behavior, or it's a wish fulfillment to get over this heartbreak with you or a third party, or just to move on. The reason I say that is because after that you have Archangel Michael. This is Temperance. This is equal give and take. If you look at the, hopefully the glare is not too bad. There's a cup and he's pouring the water back and forth equally. So that's looking for equal give and take, right? Perhaps they've been in a relationship with you and has not been equal give and take. Leo, I don't know if you've been running around them streets and didn't pay attention to your castle and they got away from you. Or you've been with someone else, but this other person's been waiting on you and they no longer doing it because they feel it's heartbreak. Or maybe this is just for some toxic behaviors that was going on that wasn't really commitment. Maybe it was third party situations. And the reason I say Temperance and the angels right there, this needs to be balanced, because these Three of Wands, if this is a third party relationship, Archangel Michael came in, he got hands on it. Universe said, I have the hands in this. The reason I know the universe got his hands up in here for whatever was going on between you and the energy around you, or however this situation was going, because we got the Death card after that. That's transformation. That's the end, right? When you dabble, you start over from the beginning. You given a second chance. Now, whether this is you or the person you dealing with, when the universe gives you a second chance, I suggest you take it, right? That means letting so that you can clear this karma. Whether you made karma and that person made karma and everybody got karma together with third parties or drinking or toxic behaviors or whatever it may be. This person who's up in their head, this came right after this Eight of Swords here. And with this Eight of Swords, if you look at it, you know, you cut yourself loose to have a rebirth, to have a new beginning, not being up in your head. You up in your head, or you up in your head about this new beginning. And when the divine comes in and makes a decision, you need to recognize this is for your best benefit. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes I be doing too much, right? But hey, I'm just telling you what the spirit gives me and what I see in this, okay? So Leo, now let's move over to your side of the energy and see what's going on. When I go over to your side, Leo, I totally see you in hermit mode. You done went within. You done went within, Leo. You trying to figure out the truth. You probably did some growth yourself. You got the light here, okay? So I totally believe, I'm just saying, and I gotta put it out there. This person you dealing with, you see that this person no longer wants to deal with this behavior, or you no longer want to deal with this behavior, or you no longer want to deal with third parties, okay? And I'm finna tell you why. Because after that Hermit card, I have two queens here, okay? I have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Really, Leo? Now, this could definitely be actually two women relationships, right? It could be a relationship with two women. But it don't have to be, because we have masculine and feminine energy both inside of us. So you could just be operating from your feminine right now, even though you're masculine, right? You could be operating from the love, that cup of love, that female or that feminine part of you, right? But you could still be a male and be a fire sign. You can be a fire, you know, it doesn't make a difference. I don't want, the point is there are two energies here, fired up and love. So we got passion and we got love. So if we are dealing with a female Leo, she is fired up, and whatever the third party situation, perhaps she you know, you were dealing with someone and you found the love within yourself, Leo. If this is the female or masculine, which doesn't matter, this is just the female, and this is the feminine energy that I'm getting. You have went within, you've noticed your worth because you're sitting here on this pedestal and you found the love within yourself and you are fired up and you are ready to move forward because you have went within and you have found out what you need to know. You have been lit within. And so you're sitting in your power to know what it is that you want and how to move forward. And the reason I say that is because under the Hermit card, man, you is a high priestess, Leo. I don't care if you're male or female, somebody knows the truth. Somebody has an intuition of the right thing to do. Whether it's to, you know, maybe you felt I can't do this third party anymore. You know, sometimes people grow up, right? Maybe you had an intuition. Maybe you had a spiritual calling, a spiritual awakening. Maybe something in your life happened that made you realize, you know, I don't want this anymore. You know, I need to make changes in my life. And going within in this hermit mode, you found that information and you may be on a whole new spiritual journey. This toxic, maybe drinking, drugs, or whatever, maybe you've changed your life. Maybe you are being more spiritual at this time and recognizing toxic behavior and you no longer want to indulge in third party situations. Maybe it was you. Maybe you did hurt, you know, people in the past or people hurt you or whatever. But regardless, you went within and you are the high priestess. So you have the knowledge. You have the understanding. You know what to do in this situation. And what I want to say to you, the next card that comes after that is this. It's the King of Pentacles, okay? When I look at this King of Pentacles here, I see somebody sitting that's stubborn as hell. And a lot of people are like, oh, the King of Pentacles, that's the, in this deck, that's like a lot of mess. You got a lot of stuff going around you, all right? That, like, to me, it's like too much. It's too busy. It's too busy. It's too much stuff going on, right? You gotta focus. Like, can y'all really see this card? Like, that's too much. That's too busy, right? And as this King of Pentacles, this is somebody you're dealing with that was probably really stubborn, right? Really stubborn in their ways, wouldn't move forward no matter how you talk to them. Male or female, don't make a difference, right? But you the high priestess, and you know that that was too much going on, and you had to let that go, right? Like, I can't deal with that anymore. It looks stable, but it's a lot going on, right? Could be third parties drinking, hanging out, or it could just be our energies ain't the same. They may be stable and have all the pentacles, but are you happy? Are they respecting you? Are they loving you? Are they the husband or the wife that you want them to be? I mean, you have to think. You're the high priestess. You know better. You know better. Make the decisions for yourself. And the reason I say you had to make that decision, because after that, you got the Two of Cups. Most people see the Two of Cups as, oh, you got a relationship. That ain't the way I read cards. I read this as you deciding to love yourself at all costs, balancing yourself out. No more being the fool. No more chasing for someone to love and validate you. And you're probably going to hear that in every reading I do when it comes to love. No more waiting for someone to validate you. You learn to love yourself first. And that's the most powerful thing for you, Leo. When you learn to love yourself, no codependent situations, no loving people for money, loving people because you don't want to be lonely. I mean, love people for the right reasons. Their energies match, right? Or you want a future with them, or you want to build with. Not loving people because you feel you have some come-ups. No, love yourself first, and you don't have to love anyone for come-ups, because you can do it by yourself. And the reason you can do it is because you're the high priestess. Your intuition, you can speak to your spirit gods and manifest anything you want if you stay on the right path and believe. Now, I'm not saying you can't have this person in your life, but if the third party, make a choice. Decide what you want. Is it you, Or do you want to continue to have your life as running around and not sure where you're going and not really loving yourself? Because when you run around with all these different situations like this, how could you spend the time loving yourself when you... I'm not going to get no deeper. I ain't going to get no deeper. Anyway, I'm just saying, love yourself first, Leo. Make your decisions, because at the end of the day, we all got free will. So you're going to make whatever decisions you want. So let's talk about the overall in the middle. In the middle, the overall is this person sitting here. 3 cups again. That's why I know this is a third party. 3 cups in the universe trying to give you one. Well, you still sitting here with these 8 of swords. You wouldn't see it because you ain't cut yourself loose. And, you know, you're so busy focusing on those 3 of cups that if something else came in, you probably wouldn't be content with it because of the fact that nothing else has worked out for you. So you're probably like, I don't want that either. Or maybe you just selling for less because those 3 cups didn't work out. And it seems like everything coming to you is you're just not content with it. It's not on your level. It's not your energy. And that's fine. And you choose not to take that. I don't see it as a missed opportunity. I see it as, hey, I'm just going to love myself first and then I'll wait, right? On Leo's side, you, with the intuition that you have is the Hermit and the High Priestess, you got the World card. That means you have an opportunity to begin again. But the opportunity has to be with you choosing you or choosing not to be in a third party situation. Loving yourself and knowing your power and going forward on that. First, loving yourself and the fact that you need to know you are the High Priestess and you can manifest anything you want as long as you love yourself first. This will begin to turn. And, you know, and maybe this King of Pentacles, maybe time out, whether it's female or male, you know, maybe you realize you no longer have to sit and depend on someone else stability or deal with them not moving forward. You the High Priestess, and that's right next to this. That means like stop being set in your ways, move forward and love yourself. It could be you. Stop sitting there saying, oh no, I'm not moving it. You're the High Priestess. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know how you're supposed to move forward. I can see if you didn't have a High Priestess and the Hermit, but that's a lot of knowledge, Leo. So right now, you know, stop playing possum and get up, pick yourself up. If it's heartbreak, now if this happened to be that you're a heartbreak, you've been going through a third party, then you need to pick yourself up, make the decisions and move forward. Whether it's feminine or masculine. If it's 2 masculines or 2 feminine, I don't care what the energies is. The point is you're the High Priestess and you got the Hermit card here so you know better. The light has been shown to you and you have the ability to go forward within yourself. And if it is about this king making a choice between a fire sign and a Cancer, or water sign, Scorpio, whatever it is, then you need to make the choice what is best for you. Don't know if either one of them is best for you because you do have the World card and that's a whole new beginning, right? And so whichever way it is, whether you leave in a Scorpio and a fire sign behind, or a fire sign, water sign behind, or whether this is you just standing in your power and leaving a King of Pentacles behind who is very stubborn and in their ways and things are only their way and their way only, or whether you leave with someone with a toxic behavior, I don't know. Or someone is doing that to you, Leo. That's the other thing. Don't forget about that. I'm just saying you take it where it belongs. But what I can tell you is somebody is going to be left out in the cold. So this situation will be a wrap one way or the other. So you make the decisions or they make the decisions. But decision will be made because the Temperance card is here, the Death card, and these are all about changes. The High Priestess and the Hermit is about change. So you have some majors here, and they are major changes because you have majors here, right? This is a new world. It could be a whole new world for you. It's just, will you seize the opportunity or not? This is the end of your reading, Leo. I want you guys to keep in mind that please thumbs up and subscribe. Whichever reading gets the most comments or thumbs up or shares, I will be giving a free bonus reading posting sometime next week, which will be Sunday. Sag has been in the lead lately, but I want to give all the zodiac signs an opportunity to get that bonus read for going into the month of September. So please give a thumbs up, share, and like. I hope that this was helpful to you, Leo. And if so, please leave that below. And I will talk to you guys on the next reading. Love and light. Bye, Leo.